Hey guys, how's it going? So, wanted to go through my backpack with you today. I posted a couple of what's in my bag videos, maybe like a couple years ago, but things have definitely changed. I have a kid now, and I'm commuting like an hour, at least an hour each way to work. I do work, out and about remotely, and I often go to my parents' house. So I've totally changed what I carry. And have kind of leaned towards using a backpack now, so I thought I would just share with you what I'm carrying these days. And this is my backpack of choice. I really love this backpack. This is a universal thread backpack from Target. It's kind of hard to fit this all on the screen, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a faux leather, and I'm really into leather, and I love this kind of cognac color. But, a lot of leather backpacks out there are super heavy, super big, super cumbersome, but I really love this backpack. It's not the best quality, and it's not going to last very long, but I love that it's kind of slouchy and kind of lightweight, and, it has a good feel to it, and I'm also pretty happy that it's not leather, too, at the same time, just because, it's cheaper, and also, I kind of feel like a whole leather backpack is somewhat excessive to carry on a day-to-day basis. But anyway, to start off with, I have here, this is kind of interesting. Oops. I have a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, but I've kind of modified it because you'll see like these silicone holders have like a silicone like rope loop, but I cut off one end and instead attach like a lobster clasp keychain to make it match my aesthetic. And I just have a little branding here of my nickname, and I just keep these together clipped to this little zipper so that I could easily open and close this pocket of the bag. It's a really simple bag. So this front pocket, I only carry, a few things. I actually carry 2 sets of AirPods. I know that seems kind of excessive, but this is kind of a cute case. It's like a Motorola old school phone case. But I use one pair for work, one pair for my personal use. And actually, the pair that I use for work is my husband's, and he recently upgraded, which is why I just started taking it and using it for work. It's just easier, so I don't have to pair and unpair and whatnot, because I have 2 phones. I have a work phone and a personal phone, which kind of sucks. I hate carrying 2, but you have to do what you have to do. But these are my AirPods. Also carry with me Haichu. I take insulin, so sometimes it causes me to get low, so I need to make sure that I always have some sugar on me, just in case, I get a little bit too low. I have been carrying this with me too. It's like a little dollar store measuring tape. This comes in more handy than you would think, which is why I carry it with me. That's it for the front pocket. Not much going on there. I'm going to turn this backpack up this way. So there's 2 long handle straps here that are closed by a clasp. And I guess it's pretty simple. This is only, there's only 1 zipper. And actually, this is pretty nice too. This did not come with a bag. This is a Madewell, what they call is a front door key fob, and I just like the look of that. So I keep it clipped on here, just to help pull open the bag opening. So that, it doesn't open up all the way. It's not like a Kanken or anything like that. I have been really wanting a Kanken, but I just can't make the jump because I just feel like everybody has it, and I just, and it's kind of been, you see it everywhere, and like all these kind of Instagram girls, Facebook girls have it, and I'm not kind of that person, so just kind of went with something that I really like. And I actually really like this backpack, and probably will buy another one if this one breaks down. Even though this is not as functional as a Kanken, I don't think, because Kankens, I think, open up much wider. But I love the way this bag is working out for me with this additional, you'll see here, this backpack organizer, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like after I take everything out. But for the front 2 pockets here, I am a big pouch person, so I put everything in pouches, like literally everything in pouches. The first pouch here is, this is I think it's a vegan leather case from a pinch kit. So you'll see like maybe at like Sephora or Starbucks, Madewell too has them. There's these pinch kits that they have like in these little pouches, like things you might need in an emergency. So there's like a, I don't know, night out in the town pinch kit. There's a tech kit. This is actually a tech kit. That's why you see a little lightning bolt there. But in this little pouch, I keep my small miscellaneous things that, actually this pouch goes with me, like if I change my bags. You know, because it has like pretty much everything that I really need. So I have some Carmex, some hand lotion, which, you know, I have some dry hands. You know, I make sure I keep my hands moisturized. So, this is a cool thing here. This is a final straw. I just picked this up. I've been just kind of sick of using plastic straws or using paper straws. I hate paper straws. They just don't feel right, you know, when you're, you know, drinking through them. But this is cool because it's like a collapsible straw. And the thing that I really like about it is that, you know, it's easy and quick to unfold. It's also one diameter, so it's not telescoping. It doesn't like get smaller, you know, in diameter as, you know, the straw is pulled out. And it's also coated with silicone, which makes it nicer to drink out of. You know, like the metal straws, they leave this weird kind of taste or twang to it. I don't know, interacting with my fillings or something, but I just don't like that feeling, so that's why I use this final straw. I really like that a lot. The rest of the stuff, you know, Tide pen, very important. This is a cool pen as well. This is a bullet, a Fisher Space Pen bullet. It's a really small pen. I think I've showed this previously in one of my videos, still using it, and it has come in handy many a times writing checks and whatnot. This is a Gerber dime. I've also shared this. This is a nice little multi-tool, and it's very handy. I actually use these pliers a lot. You know, you'd be surprised how often you'd need to pry something open or, you know, get a little stronger grip with something. And the cool thing is, you know, this comes with a little knife, great for opening boxes, a little pair of scissors or cutting loose threads. It has some other, like, little, you know, things too, little Phillips head screwdriver, or I'm sorry, flathead screwdriver, and a bottle opener. So I just keep a little leather strap tied to it just to make it easier to keep track of. And then this last thing here, this is a little Muji pump bottle that I put antibacterial in, just in case, you know, I run out of the Bath and Body Works one. But, you know, sometimes I also don't carry that Bath and Body Works one. I just kind of, you know, leave it on the backpack. So that's this pinch kit. This is a Muji case, and I have a little like charm on it, but this carries my makeup. This is my makeup on the go, and I'm pretty simple when it comes to makeup. I just have, you know, some BB cream. I put another Muji pump bottle, a Buxom Dolly gloss with really small, I have a couple small Real Techniques brushes, full-size head brushes, which are really nice. I keep some eyebrow color and blush in a little tiny mirror. So you can see here, this tiny mirror. So, really simple kit and keeps me looking fresh and nice. And I also have some tweezers there, keep a hair tie in there. But I've been working really hard to keep minimal if I can when it comes to makeup, just because like I just hate carrying a lot of different things, and I like having this case go with me anywhere with any bag that I'm carrying. So that's it for these two front pockets on the backpack. This backpack organizer I just really love because it has so many pockets. In fact, I don't even use all of them. First off, if you go to the very bottom here, I don't know if you can see it, there's two small pockets in front of this organizer. I keep one of my work phones, and I keep this battery pack. And this battery pack is from Away. It has two USB ports and a micro USB input. And I keep with it a little tiny USB multi-cable. And this cable's cool. It's from Nomad. It has a Lightning, a micro USB, and a USB-C end to it. So very versatile. I could do a bunch of different things with it, and it's a really small package. That's it for the front two pockets. On the main big pocket here, I have more pouches. Like I said, so I have gestational diabetes right now, so, you know, because I'm pregnant, so I have to take insulin. So this is a small Daiso pouch that I keep my insulin in, just for my meal times. I also have some alcohol pads in there. And this is a pouch that I keep my meter, my Lancet, and my strips in, with some more alcohol prep pads. And, you know, you'll see diabetes supplies get kind of crazy in terms of how big they are, but I really tried to keep it as compact as possible. Kind of sucks that I have to do this for right now, but, you know, once I have this baby, I won't be needing any of these anymore. Next up here in this pocket is my Fjallraven travel wallet, and actually it's a zip wallet that sometimes I use as a wallet, but mostly I use to hold my Hobonichi weeks. So this is my Hobonichi weeks. You know, I think you've seen this on the channel before. I just have some Starbucks gift cards here just for deco and for fun. But, you know, I don't use this as a wallet right now because I just got another wallet that I really liked, and actually I'll pull it out here. It's on the side. This is my Madewell Post wallet. I just really like how slim it is. I also like that I can keep bills here unfolded and flat. So I just really like that aesthetic. Keep an iPad with me, iPad mini. Not much to say about this, but this is a Notice Access case. This is from the UK. It's a really nice leather. Again, the cognac color just has great, it takes great wear and nice beading to it. But, you know, I've had this case for about maybe 2-3 years, I think. This is iPad mini 4, so it's an older one, but I still like to use it because it's small and it's just convenient, does everything I need. I keep with me a Hydro Flask. This is a, I think it's a 16 ounce, so this is the size of a grande at Starbucks. And I have here like a little, so I have like the, you know, the pop top for coffee, because that's what I use it for. And I have a little strap that has my son's name and his date of birth. And that's for me to just be able to hold it, you know, if I'm carrying it on the go. But I always try to keep a Hydro Flask with me, whether it be for tea, for water, for coffee. A lot of days lately have been for decaf iced lattes. Just my little vice, you know, during this pregnancy. I need just something a little bit sweet. That's it for this pocket, these main pockets, I think. And the top pockets here have my my personal phone. It's iPhone 11 Pro, the non-Max version. The Max is just too big for my hands. And on the back I have a Wallaroo card holder, I guess, sticky back card holder, and I just keep my car key here for my car. And I just like the look of this. You know, it's kind of like old meets new kind of thing with this, you know, the cameras, the chrome, and then this leather in the back. I just like that look. And then I think this is going to be the last thing, but the last thing I have here is my Moleskine Pocket weekly calendar, and I actually really like this. You know, I have the Hobonichi, and it's kind of duplicative because they have the same kind of format, but I've been liking carrying this around because of how small it is, and it's really compact, and it kind of has a little, it has, you know, it's smaller amount of space to write, like especially with the calendars and whatnot, but still I'm able to use it just fine. And what I do here is, you know, I just write out like what I'm doing for the week, and then I separate out, you know, important is like my to-do list, remember is like a shopping list. So, you know, it's been really handy to use. I have a little card pocket in the front here, just put a couple cards, my stamps here. This is a nice pen holder, and I guess I could share this pen. This pen is from Tactile Turn. I think I've talked about this company before, but Will Hodges from Tactile Turn makes these amazing metal forged pens that take Pilot G2 refills that I really like. So that's why I have that there. And I think this is really nice too, is this is a Tim Holtz charm that I glued to the strap and actually use it as a bookmark versus closing it. I don't really need to close it because it just lives in this pocket, but love this. I think maybe this might be the 2020, even though I have a 2020 Hobonichi. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. It just depends on like what I'm feeling, I guess. And I think that's it. And I wanted to pull this out just to show you what this is all about. So I got this from Amazon. This is my, pull the backpack out of the way. This is, you know, the backpack organizer. And this is kind of like what I was talking about with these pockets. There's a lot of pockets everywhere. I think I even have like some tissue here, and this is a pocket. But very convenient, and actually I could take this whole thing out and move it to a different backpack. I have many backpacks. It's kind of like a vice of mine too, backpacks and pouches. Just love them, you know, just it depends on what I'm wearing for that day or what I'm feeling for that day. You know, I could just change it up if I wanted to, so I could just show you like where these things are going. Very versatile kind of organizer. There's even like these two little stretchy pockets here that you can put in, you know, the Hydro Flask. It'll fit. I just don't do that because, you know, it's just more trouble. So the pouches go here. So, and then, you know, there's also more space right here for my wallet. But that is a lot to cram into this little backpack organizer. And like I said, I could, you know, move this whole thing to a different backpack. And, you know, they also include this little keychain pulley thingy, you know, to keep your keys. But really, really cool backpack organizer. Really happy with this backpack. Really happy with, you know, how light it is. And actually, this is probably going to be something I'm going to be carrying with me on my vacation, just like this, because it absolutely holds everything I need for the day. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't want to take up any more of your time. Really hope you guys have a nice weekend, nice day. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Bye, guys.